Join me as I dive into the ultimate ASMR challenge, where I try to create the most decadent Kunafa chocolate bar with pistachio spread and crunchy nuts. Imagine a treat that combines the sweet and crunchy elements of kunafa with the richness of chocolate and the creaminess of pistachio spread. It's a match made in heaven, and I'm excited to share this unique ASMR experience with you. When it comes to creating the perfect dessert, there are so many factors to consider. You want something that's sweet, but not too sweet, crunchy, but not too crunchy, and above all, a treat that's both visually appealing and Instagram-worthy. That's why I've decided to use kunafa as the base of our dessert. Its sweetness and crunch are the perfect foundation for adding other textures and flavors. The pistachio spread adds a richness and creaminess that complements the kunafa perfectly. But what really takes this dessert to the next level is the addition of crunchy nuts. I've chosen a mixture of chopped almonds and pistachios to add a satisfying crunch to each bite. The key to balancing the sweetness and texture of this dessert is in the layering. You want to start with a solid foundation of kunafa, followed by a layer of pistachio spread, and then topped with a generous helping of crunchy nuts. It's all about creating a harmony of textures and flavors that will keep you coming back for more. Now it's time to get our hands dirty and start preparing our kunafa. I'll be using a mixture of shredded phyllo dough and sugar to create the crunchy base of our dessert. The sound of the phyllo dough crunching beneath my fingers is already sending shivers down my spine. As I add the sugar to the phyllo dough, you can start to hear the sounds of the two ingredients combining. The sugar is adding a slight crunch to the mixture, which will only get better as we add more layers to our dessert. Next, I'll be spreading a generous helping of pistachio spread over the kunafa. The smell of pistachio is filling the air, and I can already imagine the creaminess that this will add to our dessert. As I start to layer the crunchy nuts over the pistachio spread, the sounds of crunching and munching are getting more and more intense. The combination of textures is absolutely divine, and I can already imagine the look on your faces as you watch this video. Finally, it's time to reveal our finished product. A decadent kunafa chocolate bar with pistachio spread and crunchy nuts. The chocolate is melting, the pistachio spread is oozing, and the crunchy nuts are adding the perfect satisfying crunch to each bite. This indulgent treat is the perfect combination of flavors and textures, and I hope you're as excited to dig in as I am. The combination of crunchy and creamy is absolute perfection, and I know you'll be craving more after watching this video. Thanks for joining me on this ASMR culinary adventure. If you have any favorite desserts or combinations you'd like to see in the future, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out another one of my ASMR videos for more culinary delight.